Gangsta nigga, yeah, that boy Hilla be me. Straight gangsta for life, 6 point. Yeah, forever nigga. I'm some shit like this right here. Don't test me, cause I be on that gangsta shit. Anything in my pad for the mad, cause loose gon' get flipped. Ain't that by the bitch with his click and he say he ready to ride. Don't know the range of this 40 clock. Homie, y'all, you bitches gon' die by the young killer wig splitter, that's me. And I'm a fatigue and a pine tree with a 223, come find me. Yeah, I got the scope on your noggin. Gonna get shot and I'm popping. After the clip and you dropping, yeah, now tell me. This the type of beef you bitch niggas wanted, but the type of heat that you flaunted, man, I just had to jump on it. Couldn't let it pass, but like a badass, I had to grab. But like a Mexican in a night fight, I just had to stab. But I'm a high caliber addict, straight murder fanatic. I can spot an easy kill him out of way and like a lion, I'm at it. Young silly motherfucker causing chaos and ruckus. Fuck with me, I guarantee this AR-15 gon' pluck you. Bet your brain with this 40 cal. Remain matter everywhere. Niggas scatter everywhere. But the gangster shit hits the air. I don't play fair, all I know is raw. You hear me talking when they get started, acting retarded with that sawed off gangster. You know one thing, I'm about drama, manga. Anything in my pad, I strangle. Anything that I grab. Look, you fucking with Hitler, do you really think you gon' last? Bitch, I'm a gangster. You know one thing, I'm about drama, manga. Anything in my pad, I strangle. Anything that I grab. Look, you fucking with Hitler, do you really think you gon' last? I'm a gangster. You know one thing, I'm about drama, manga. Anything in my pad, I strangle. Anything that I grab. Look, you fucking with Hitler, do you really think you gon' last? Don't test me, cause I be on that murder tip. Get the cab and extend it clear. Make a move and I bet you flip. Them gorillas, I ride with them. And the reason I died with them. Show me the niggas, I'ma go get with them. Off the Beretta, I'ma split they melon. 2-time fella with the heat in my hand. I told you once the name plan. Give me your reason for me to start spraying. Body be laying all over the front row. What you think I got this Mac for? Think I'ma show you niggas are done. By the left numbers, red rum. Here I come for the tits of the drum. Never busted it out, nigga, petrol your hair. Fuckin' with me, should've never went down. KC telling me get it over right now. Put the clip in the nigga if he don't lay down. Westside hound, straight up clown. Let it be known I'm in these streets. Flavor a nigga with a big old heat. Naked fade, never catch a case. Murder scene, BDOA. Give me a reason to up the K. Hit that boy all in his face. Put that clown in his grave. You really wanna fuck around with me? Westside G for the HLB. You know you can't fuck with me. Cause I beat a gangster. You know one thing, I'm about drama, manga. Anything.
What's cracking? What's up, y'all? Oh, shit. You already know, man. It's going down. It's been a very, very eventful month already here in the Northwest. Man. Now, some of these things I've been aware of since the beginning, since day one. When they went down, obviously I'm in the loop about a lot of things, you know, as far as the hip-hop scene, the music scene, and what's going on over here in Seattle. But news like this, you know, just continues to make us have to take a time out and remember to give some flowers out. And with this particular individual, most definitely gonna have to make it into a lot of different parts because the history is so deep and so expansive. I mean, we talking about since the early 90s that this man has put his work in. We talking about DJ Nastiness, who will be getting his flowers here pretty much this whole week. All right. He passed away, and a lot of people are remembering him and doing what it is, you know, that should be done when you're talking about icons, people that you look up to, role models, and, you know, basically door openers for people who are into the game of music, arts, production, and DJing. As you can see, that man is DJing, and he was all of that. Definitely part of the Mix-a-Lot inclusion, and that's what pretty much had the whole scene blowing up from that day, you know, since he and Mix-a-Lot teamed up. So sometime during the week, I'm hoping I can get some words out of Mix. I've been getting words out of him all week long already in regards to the fallen soldier, Robbie Redwine. As you guys know, another another platinum award winning artist in the Northwest who recently passed away. My partner, my college roommate, my little brother, man. So I'm busy with this type of stuff. And I hope y'all can, you know, just ride along with me, man, and get some, you know, background and knowledge about what's going on here in the Northwest. So that being said, let me salute to Medicated Wookie. You are the first one in the building. I appreciate you showing up. This is pretty much, you know, something I just did off the hip. Not really trying to, you know, worry about going hard with promotion and numbers and stuff. Just cataloging this and making sure people are aware of the people that I've worked with and whatnot, and the fact that, you know, we've experienced some losses here in the Northwest. It is what it is. So in this particular instance with DJ Nasty Ness, you know, he reached out a lot of us too in the community, and people that were trying to get on. And, you know, he used to call into my radio show back in the day, 1150 KKNW. And, you know, he always was giving us advice. And I mean, I had to be straight up honest. I was, you know, more or less trying to ensure that I follow his lead, because he definitely set the standard of what needs to go on as far as introducing hip hop music to the Northwest. Okay. He lost his job at his initial radio station for doing that. They didn't want to play rap music. Okay. That's what kind of dedication and sacrifice he was willing to put forth. And we all know, in order to obtain success, notoriety, you know, and all of the positivity that comes with it, you have to sacrifice and you have to dedicate. And this man did all of that. DJ Nasty Ness. So what he did for us, along with all the other things that he did, reaching out, giving us advice about our radio show, you know, embracing us, letting us know, you know, hey man, keep going, man, keep going. You know, salute to E-Dog, man, my other guy from the neighborhood. We both did a radio show called, you know, Northwest Highlight Show. And DJ was, you know, more or less, you know, giving us the ins and outs of how to conduct it. And it worked. It all worked for all of us, you know. All we have to do is just watch and look, listen, and learn, and we know what's going on. So with that being said, I was able to, you know, navigate my way, have E-Dog on, which is, you know, worked exclusively many times with Nasty Ness. And then, yes, Medicated, he was the main person who broke Mix-a-Lot. I'm glad you said it, because now I can include this into this information. He was the main DJ who broke Sir Mix-a-Lot into the music game by having the intuitiveness to know, I'm going to play his music, and if y'all fire me, I'll play it somewhere else. And that's exactly what he did. That's exactly what he did. And let's just say, as they say in the quotables, the rest was history. All the way to the Grammys, you know, and being featured in many of Mix-a-Lot's videos and all of that. And like I said, he was very personable and, you know, really willing to work with people that are trying to do the business. He came to my platform several times, but this was the last time that he had made his appearance on our platform here with the artist who's an independent artist, but I embrace him as being one of my artists. But he's definitely, you know, a factor here in the Northwest also, and that's On the Rhyme Hustler. And he does tattoos. and music. And so we came up with a show called Raps and Tats. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know that. I did not know that, Medicated. That's what's up. Okay. How you doing, Judge? Yeah. I appreciate you pulling up. That's what's up. So what I'm going to do here then is I'm going to go to my NETSTARZ live, my NETSTARZ.live platform, and I'm going to play a visit that DJ Nasty Ness did with me and I'm the Rhyme Hustler out at studio, his tattoo studio and recording studio, and did a review of On's music. And shout out to DJ Nasty Ness for taking the time just to do that. Tell you this what kind of guy he was. No wonder Mix-a-Lot got a no wonder Mix-a-Lot got a Grammy. You got people like this pushing him. Okay, Judge, you're eating lunch and scrolling YouTube. I'm drinking my coffee right now, okay? It's 10:15 over here. Cash the mob up in the building. That's what's happening. Just going over this. I'm about to play this visit that we got from DJ Nasty Ness over at On Studio. And I hope you guys enjoyed as much as we did, man. Because definitely both of these guys are talent. Like I said, this will be coming from NETSTARZ.live's platform. You know, as you know, salute to you, Cash, too. As you guys know, that is an off YouTube platform that I have. Y'all go check it out. But here's one of the streams that I have from that platform.
Hey, what's up, I'm DJ Nasty Ness, Seattle's godfather of hip-hop radio, mixing, and the original Crazy Pinoy. Check it out. You know when you get one tattoo and you say, that's all I'm going to get, then you get another tattoo, and you say, that's it, I'm not getting more tattoos. Well, check it out. I'm on like my 12th tattoo now, and I just got one today, which is the best one that I've gotten from Ink. Hey, what's up, I'm DJ Nasty Ness, Seattle's godfather of hip-hop radio, mixing, and the original Crazy Pinoy. Check it out. You know when you get one tattoo and you say, that's all I'm going to get, then you get another tattoo, and you say, that's it, I'm not getting more tattoos. Well, check it out. I'm on like my 12th tattoo now, and I just got one today, which is the best one that I've gotten from Ink. So you ready to see the tattoo? I designed it, and he did it. Check it out. Check it out. You're going to be blown away. You see that? That's because it's Ink. So Nasty Ness is approving Ink. All right? So get your Ink. At Ink.
What an endorsement from DJ Nasty Ness.
Twice I turned my back on you. Yeah. I fell flat on my face, but I didn't move. Yeah. Tell me where would I go? Yeah. Tell me what led you on. I'd love to know.
You went from my biggest fan to heartless. Why would you try to start the part this bond that we had was real? Guess I should have known from the day that we got with the deal. When you exemplified that you admitted you lied. I forgave that I continue to ride. But I never do anything that I knew would possibly damage or hurt you. Could be in love. Yes, I'm losing my mind. I'm blacking out. When I wake to see you walking out that extra route.
That's on the intro. We'll be hearing a lot of Un's music since DJ Nasty Ness is reviewing it while getting a tattoo. That's yours truly in the background working the console. I'm always in the background working the buttons and switches.
What's the name of that?
Inbox. That one's on SoundCloud.
Wow.
This is the one I think this one's the best
That
one.
was dope joint, man.
Thank you. I appreciate it, man. It was fun. It was like I bought these beats. Stewie Newton, that kid I was telling you about, he produced that one, and this one. This one, like on the second verse, I was like, all right, I'm gonna act like I can really do this singing thing. And here I go.
That's you?
Yeah. All the vocals are young.
One, two, what's up? Just celebrating the recent loss of another artist.
I have to tell you, man, this is some of your best stuff.
Icon in the Northwest, DJ Ness Pt1 passed away a couple weeks ago. Gonna be celebrating his legacy all week here on NETSTARZ Live.
No offense, that wasn't your daughter's.
I agree.
But I think this is the one.
I appreciate that. 1-2 Freddie. We're taking a lot of losses around the Northwest as of late. A lot of people I've worked with.
I had to give us that up.
A lot of them successful, are responsible for the success we had doing media up here. This man right here getting his tattoo was the main one. The music that we're listening to is by the tattoo artist himself, On the Rhyme Hustler, which is somebody I've been working with for years. And I consider him my, but he is definitely an indie artist. And let's just say, whenever he got something going, I'm going too.
Yeah, that's the right song.
Yeah, Freddie, the guy that's doing the tattoo, got talent. He did the beats, he does the music, he does the recording, he does the mix down. We're in the studio right now.
Hey, Ness.
Yeah.
When we're running through these soundtracks for INDE, can you speak up a little bit? Because you said some real shit that we want to bank on.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, because we got audio going. We just want
to hear the music loud.
Yeah, it's kind of loud, but it's still, you're next to one camera. We're not mic'd up, so we have to just speak a little bit louder.
Yeah.
That would be great.
Yeah, praise me real loud, Ness.
No, I'm seriously.
Well, because he's talking, because he's looking down, so he's talking down.
Right.
That's all it is.
Well, I really think this new direction, this sound of yours will hit. I mean, to me, when I hear it, I was like, wow, this is really good. I mean, honestly, I think this is the record I should promote to get you out there. I think this is the direction you should go with the singing and stuff too.
Cool. So that's DJ Nasty Ness saying he picking songs that he feels that he should promote. Now that's big coming from a guy like this who broke Mix-a-Lot here and responsible for a lot of hip hop scenes. So we're connecting dots and we're making moves, and I'm here in the background, literally in the background, supporting my artist On the Rhyme Hustler and whatever it is that he's doing. You know what I'm saying? And he's doing his music it speaks for itself.
It just fits perfectly between the singing and the rapping. I mean, lyrically too, the storyline. I love both two tracks you just played were dope. The first one I really liked a lot. Second one I liked a lot, just a little bit more.
Yeah, that's exactly where I'm at with it.
Wow. How come you never let me hear it before?
I said this to you.
You did? No, I don't remember. When?
A couple of weeks ago, and I think that's when you had reiterated that you they were cool, but you liked the one with my daughter. So
yeah, you know what? I really do like them.
Okay, so let's just reiterate on this. The one with On's daughter on it, which makes the music even more, more personal, and also, let's just face it, man. How many people got music with they kids on it, and it sounds good? It's just something else. So it definitely is relevant for all of us here, and you're gonna hear the song coming up shortly
with your daughter.
Oh, yes, definitely, it's a good song. But these new ones, these are the ones they're just palatable. Right?
You have the one with your daughter here?
Yeah.
Can you play it real quick?
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Funk Master Flex. No, I'm not doing it, man. Leave me alone, man. I'm not paying $30.
That's my what I use is a switcher device where I'm able to get different angles.
Yeah, my daughter,
you know what I'm saying? I set up different cameras and a full-on production for this.
So Dice has picked up my daughter after that. She did a little clip on Facebook of her singing Adele, or not Adele, but Amy Winehouse. Forgot the name of it, but she killed it. And like between that and this song,
I think it's safe to say I know what I'm doing.
Part of the crew. And she's taking up her as a backup singer.
I even got an overhead camera. Well, here it is, the song with Un and his daughter.
She come as no surprise. Shit that I'm willing to do everything that we've given. How we
They got a 4-pack right now. The songs will
Look at the mirror and I'm asking who you. Don't even know what I'm supposed to do. Look at my life so I can't find a clue. Used to be someone that I knew. See what I feel, watch the flower bloom. Prayed every day, then water in the groove. Tell the whole world, now watch what we do. Shit, same name, never dead for crew. Never see my face, but still they knew. I see you, hope you see me too. Had a baby before, but this is new. Me plus you, that we had is two. Plus my crew, that's fam, like that's wifey, so let's be clear. If it seem heavy, let go of that fear. This is gonna pass like another year. I die for you, that's an easy tear. Give you all of me, better keep it near. If you give me all of me, then what would you do? Dealing with the pain, and they know it's true. Ain't no one getting down that ride like you. Space in my heart, that can only fit a few. Scar when I try to keep you, leave you. Can't do nothing, screw loose, it's cool. Love, let me play your food, baby, than I say I do. And I do, yeah. Take what you give and you give what you take. Now I'm gonna work when I'm looking all fake. Thought I did you well than I did before. Now we come and see through a closed door. Phone on something doesn't ring anymore. Pray when I find it, I open store.
Like my daughter comes into the hood, being heard.
First year, no problem. Second, not much. Third, when we started looking at the test of the issue going on, finger pointed at who's right, who's wrong. Don't matter when your body go, cause the stress is killing us.
What's up, Primo?
Am I gonna know I gotta make a change, but I'm stuck in this rut. Gotta keep on pushing. I know my told me life would be rough. Like a few to the life, R.I.P. Chuck. Man, enough is enough. I've been stepped on, but I kept on deleting those who are toxic. When they talk slick and it's bullshit. What's so bad to believe it? Better leave it, make it happen. Whether it's having the talent, the crying, the leaving, the living, the laughing. Stay tempted to the good, cause the bad will make you feel so trapped in. Who you scrap, but when not me. I was training you, won't see. Why you think it's so easy to angle on me? Such a never part of me, even the weak, thinking it's so hard to speak. Think of my view, unique. I've been playing the same cut. She like take it off, repeat. I can only be me, now live and learn. Man, I've been the homie and still get burned. Circle stays lost, time to time. Say the real, is they really lying? What must I do to get through to you? Ain't running no cool unless it's two. I came in, I've been here to do what I do. Got six loaded, ain't got no more room. The heart was a home and that's a little doom. Go back when we hustled up out of one room. Got better than they got worse, lost some homies. Am I gonna lose this too? Step boom. There we was and here we are. Inside out, the sword and scars. We've been through wars now, seeing victory. Dear Lord, dropping the sword is meant to be. For the real deal, now I see the real me. They talk shit, but they do it so criminally. Coming from the side picks, make it hard to hide. Cause it's a body and class, so let's get back in that ride like.
I think I really like that one. I'm sorry I have to go back to that one now. I think both are hard. I think this one should be the first one, and the next song single they push is the second song.
And you're just thinking about that. That's crazy too, because it's like you hit them with that one and they like it, right? And then like you hit them with.
See, even then, this was, a little bit over a year ago. I was saying, what a blessing to be able to do a song with your daughter. And as you could see, as you could hear, she sounded really good you know, singing the hook in the background. You know, I mean, it's just one of those moments that we all pray we could do. You know, now shout out to On the Rhyme Hustle, man, for, you know, having the ability to make that work, man.
We expect that.
Yeah.
Even the people who know my catalog, when they hear that, they're like, "Wait, what? Hey, you can sing."
Mm-hmm.
So where can I find that song on?
It's not out yet, but I'd be happy to send it to you.
Mm. So, like, hearing her critique it, because she's not in the business or anything,
right?
She would be the consumer, and she likes it.
Yeah,
right.
That's what. Yeah, it's exactly what I've been, you know, kind of looking at. Like, you know, like I said, I got this pool.
Like she just said, where can I get it?
Right, exactly.
So I think I should roll with them with your daughter. So I was right. And then the second one is your big one.
Yeah, you're right, Nasty Ness. That, to me, that was the one.
I had a song I did for my kids called "Father Knows Best."
Mm-hmm.
And, that's one of the lines in there said, "Hey, keep it original, even if you're mass appeal."
How old are your kids?
18, 11, 6, and 4.
Yeah, that many kids?
I do.
Jeez.
They're down at the Oregon coast with Grandma and Grandpa right now.
Oh, wow. So none of them are here?
And then this is the one I was telling you about. This last one I'll play. This is the one with me, Livio, Funk Daddy, Fatal.
Okay.
This is the first single off the compilation, Barbarians.
Livio, I've heard this one.
Yeah.
Money man, I don't have stats. I'm on the block doing numbers like a math test. If I punch you in your shit, that's a crime scene. You gon' make me steal a pussy like Weinstein. The top gunner pulling up with the block runners. I move around with my dogs like a fox hunter. If they acting fishy, hit them with the barracuda. Nigga, I got bars for life like Larry Hoover. Hey, I'm selling pints like Ben and Jerry. Hey, I'm dead nice, where's the cemetery? Hey, killing yous on the itinerary. You thought you was lit, little bitch, that was temporary. Hey, I'm filthy rich like seminary. Hey, I'm kicking shit like Venetary. Hey, I seen it coming, I'm a visionary. Get away with murder like I killed a Christian missionary. Hey. Don't make me have to call your name out.
You caught that bar, huh, Primo?
Surgical precise, yeah, the drug to the circle. That's how we advise. Nowadays it ain't a game, let's be saying it twice. Raindrops keep falling like bodies off of bullshit. Fire alarm, be ready to blaze if you pull it. Knee high, label crazy, crack a motherfucker. That's why I carry hot sauce at the rucker. I was married, now it's different day, different bitch. 1/3, 21 guns, 7-year lease. I tried to let it live. It was fatal. Your BGs and speak must have skipped the prenatal. Flip NATO, muzzle hot potato die. Juice caliber, suppress the small fries. Clockwork orange, make them open up their eyes. They'll repeat feeding these fiends their own damn lives. They say kings to a king. We arrive wise, so knots in my pocket. We live with mob ties. We call them shady, cause we never see the rise. You got sold on the thing that plagiarized. Yeah. Don't make me have to call your name out. Do something to us. Soft white, they wanna rock me up. Bitch asked for a 6'9", tried to lock me up. I got the first and the second, third round, she poked me. Bitch stroking on my chest like she trying to choke me. Trying to shut down the government, Schumer, Pelosi. Niggas gassed off LeBron's and I'm shooting like Kobe. Pillow talkers ain't rats, we call them mad mice. White bitches give me scratch like headlights. Dead nice like Smooth got on some jealous shit. These fat bitches, skinny jeans. Let her rip. Whitney Houston and rap streets. Let her rip. Dear John, you only been down for a week. Let her rip. Every six, so hell came for me. Chris Paul, I'm logging for the niggas that bang for me. Chris Dirty, I wanna fight if you bang on me. You was dry with the beef like a plain hokey. The way these niggas play the middle, can you play money? Head shots from the back like hookah smoke. And the gun just spit fire, young group of folks. Pull your car like a bully at the lunch table. Cats know we enacted that
So with the aforementioned studies show that graphic percentage don't mean shit when the average killer ain't feel love and that's a sickness. So they family tree is where this fucking axe is hitting. I'm trans-spiritual / religious. The grand miracle ash descended. Rising flames but grounded, anti-mystic. If you knew Moses, you wouldn't have them squinted eyes that filter lies. They pass the niggas. I'm not trying to be a pastor, nigga, but with this knowledge comes a lack of hope. So sometimes I struggle not to clap you niggas. Fact.
Woo! That was Fatal Luciano, another one of my guys I feature here all of the time on the platform. Got many interviews with him. I got some of him with and doing their own shows on platforms here on NETSTARZ. Stuff that I've helped launch, inspired by this guy that's laying on the table. How to help people launch their, their aspirations and the platforms and the things that they want to, project into the music industry. And there's nothing wrong with that. Everybody has an opportunity to play a position, Me, I prefer the position I am. As you can see right here, I'm in the background. I love it back there. You want to tell you something? And you can make a career out of it. You can last longer than a lot of rappers. You know how many rappers I've seen come and go, but yet and still, I'm still here in the studio, down here, doing my thing, working with the next coming artist, inspired by this man right here, DJ Nasty Ness.
Hey, that last part, Fatal, man.
Fatal cooked it.
I think he's the youngest dude to ever get signed out of Washington when he was a sporting life. I think Devon signed him at 15. Now he's with Raz and those guys at Black Umbrella. It's a good spot for him. And you know Raz wrote a movie? Yeah, wrote a movie. Like it's like in the film festivals up for awards.
Really?
Oh, yeah. I had no idea.
Never ever met him.
I met him one time when he came over to the studio with Fatal. He's got a cool vibe, cool sound. It's different. I guess we're working with Mozzie right now.
Mozzie who?
Mozzie from California. He's the cat that signed Messy Marv, but Marv is too far gone right now.
Okay.
My guy, 2 Times Tuned, my first album, Tattoo Tears, came out under.
As you can see, as an artist is very connected. That's why I love working with him. If we're talking about a guy, if you look at you wouldn't know that he's up in here, man, connecting dots like that. There's no color lines to this music and to the hip hop game like some people are trying to portray. It's for everybody. If you look, even in this room, I'm here a mixed cultural background, Native American and Black. The man DJ Nastiness on the table is Filipino, and obviously is Caucasian. So it's like, man, come on, man. This is a virtual blend of cultures all hitting the same platform called hip hop. Shout out to you, little man. I appreciate that, bro. Let that shit be known. I do got memberships on this channel, and you already know.
I heard they owe a lot of money.
I got more content coming on that membership only status. Like I said, I just did the Platinum Award winning artist Robbie Redwine, and the whole memorial. I'm getting. Matter of fact, I got an appointment to go see about that here in a couple of hours to get the files, the completed files, so I can do the final editing and re-air it here on NETSTARZ Live, NETSTARZ.live. Okay. That's where we're watching this from. I'm sharing this with you from my platform.
That you get, and then there's tattoos that you earn. This is gonna end up on the line of you earn.
Yeah, thank you.
Facts, man.
Can you
Steve says spicy. You stupid, Primo.
Man,
I like fucking with you, man. You
I
keep a
miss
motherfucker laughing.
R&B groups, man.
Yeah, it's like it's kind of faded away, huh?
I think we ought to say no Diddy on that comment.
This new,
no Diddy.
Like everything
Pause.
When this guy is Jacques, this is the king of R&B. Okay, here we are. It's like I was watching this last year. So New Edition's always been my favorite group. That's why.
Oh yeah, I love New Edition.
That's why I did the "Can You Stand the Rain," bar in that song. But who took over my #1 spot this last year?
Y'all get a chance, Google my boy DJ Nasty Ness. You'll find out all about him and his history and what he did for the Northwest, and him and Mix-a-Lot and several other artists that he gave some visibility here in the Northwest.
And then Little G, the Little G with the powerful voice, like he plays the piano like classically trained, like so. It's just like their talent is like I didn't realize how talented they were across the board, and then seeing their live was what really set it. I'm like, these guys are the men right here. Because really, in New Edition, if we're being real, you had Ralph wasn't even really the best singer. He just had the voice, But it was Johnny Gill, Ricky, and Ralph. That was Biv and Ron were just there to make the fourth and fifth steps, I guess.
And you know, like this story. It was in Atlanta at the Jack the Rapper conference.
Oh, I forgot about Jack the Rapper.
And I had to go to my hotel room to get something. I was staying in the same hotel the conference was in, and then New Edition was in the elevator with me. And then we were like on the 20-something floor, and then the elevator stopped. And it just stopped. Like electricity went just stopped. And so I was stuck on the elevator with New Edition for like a good 10 minutes.
Wow.
Isn't that something?
That is crazy.
Yeah, and then we were all just talking and everything. And yeah, I couldn't believe it. I said, no one's going to believe me. I'm stuck in the elevator with New Edition.
There's a million teenage girls who were hot right there, like, why can't that have been me?
I know, huh? Yep. Yeah, I remember when I worked at Hits Magazine, Ronnie, when Velvet Divorce came out, they would call me up all the time, checking out the record.
I remember the day that release came out, my boy bought BBD, because we were both New Edition fans, and I bought Fear of a Black Planet, dropped the same day.
Oh, yeah.
I remember that day vividly, man. And then we went up to my grandmother's house on Camino Island, on the cuts, and we just played. Man, we didn't play anything but those 2 cassette tapes all week. Poison, Spider-Man, Freezing Effect. I'm just finishing up some drop shit in here. About 10 minutes, we'll be done. Cool.
So with her tattoo, is that going to be easy to do? Like just wings? You sure you want to kill it? It really hurts a lot.
I got all kind of tattoos on my back.
Yeah, but this one, when he does it, it feels like you're getting stabbed with a knife. You got that on tape?
Yeah, you sure do. I'm gonna use that for my next promo.
Yeah.
Come get tapped by Un. It feels like you're being stabbed
by a knife.
Tagline.
Nasty Ness said.
Nasty Ness disapproved.
Yeah, I remember when I first heard and saw you, I was watching a video, one of your videos, and then I reached out to you to tell you that. I don't know if you remember. And I told you, man, I'm really impressed with this video. You're really good, You don't remember that?
No, it's crazy. I don't either, too, man.
Which video? Do you remember which one it was?
It was years ago, though. But you're really good in it, too. Oh, man.
Yeah, I got one where I switch personalities called the Madman, which is pretty interesting. We had to go like the crazy guy, the number 2 guy. He's a kind of a lunatic, and so I had cut. We got a scene of me in the mirror taking the clippers and cutting big chunks out of my hair and me laughing at myself while I'm doing it. Then I went around like that for the rest of the day. We went to the Northgate Mall and shot a scene where I'm standing just like basically still, and everyone's like flying by me and fast forward, and I'm just kind of like looking like a lunatic. So seeing the looks I got in the mall, man, people looking like, yo, what's this guy doing?
I can't believe you don't remember when I reached out to you. I was really excited off the record, the video, man.
Man,
And
I can't believe I don't remember that either, man.
yeah. And I think you even said one of these days I'll be in one of your videos, I think, or I might just be making that up.
You could be, but I'll go with it, man.
But that's how I remember you, is through a video.
I had my first big production. I had a few videos that were really cool, but my first big production was West Coast Psycho with Billy the Fridge was the boss man that we got.
Yeah, I think that's the one.
Okay, yeah, that's the one. That's actually the one that got me signed to Itchy Metal, which was Ed Fosse's label, which was a really cool label. What he did, his deals were like unprecedented. Matter of fact, he got clowned by a lot of the industry heavyweights for the way he did it, and then sure enough, guess who started following suit? Because the way Ed did it was 70% of the artist, 30% of the label. And then, there was after first $100 goes to the label. But basically, he made it so if you grind your ass off and work your ass off, you'll make money. If you want to sit here and be catered to, then, you're not going to make shit. And I was like just waiting for an opportunity. And I finally had a machine behind me and someone that knew the industry. Matter of fact, there's a man named Dave Hampton. Dave Hampton is music. Like, this is the dude that executive produces Prince's shit and Little Booty Drake's. And he's one of Ed's best friends. And so I had been signed for about 4 months, and Ed was working with me closely. He got a interview on the Northwest Convergence Zone, and we had 65 artists or groups at that time worldwide. They had a heavy metal group out of India that was doing stadiums, so it was a really diverse roster. He only had like 6 hip hop acts because he liked hip hop and he wanted to add some, but there was only like 6 of us. John Salt was on there, myself, Mike Drastic, and then Swade and Eddie K were kind of like DJ Jazzy Jeff, a Fresh Prince of the Northwest. But anyways, I had in those few months, I brought him producers that were willing to sign on as in-house producers. I brought him a video production team that was willing to exclusive for him. Like, we were like really making some moves, man. I was like using my network to do what I could do and then like Dave, that guy Dave Hampton, Ed was like talking to him. He's like, Dave told him to say, hey, when you got some artists that you really think are ready, bring them down. We'll do something. And Ed's like, man, I can't afford you, but you already know that. He's like, what did you charge Drake for that last session you did for him last week? He was like, it was $20,000. I was like, yeah. What I look like, man. He's like, yeah, I'm not even going to charge you. He's like, no, you got to charge me. So he made a deal with Ed, $1,500, and we'll go down to Hollywood to the studio that he works at. We could have our pick of who we want to feature, essentially, because all this is a phone call from this guy. And, that's it. And I was like, man, I could pick anybody I want for a feature, go down and do this. And, this is it. So I literally never before I hit up family members, hey, I need a donation. This is it. Let's go. Like a week later, on our Facebook page, he put out a notice saying, oh, guys, this is it. Shutting it down. And I understand business-wise because for the 3rd quarter in a row, not one group or artist broke threshold for payout. The threshold for payout was $100. So no one was working. Yet here he is dumping out, money every month to the websites and promos and all this crap. And he just was tired of it and made an emotional decision. I told him in retrospect, man, what you should have done is kept the fucking 15% of us that were working, and then drop the rest. We could have done something. But God's got a plan. I don't know what it is, but I'm patiently waiting to see it unfold.
Yeah.
Okay, let's wipe this down, see how it looks.
Kelly, can we get a picture?
Another one?
Well, it's almost done now.
Almost to the finished product.
Yeah.
That's okay. I got one little couple little things to do. Microwave.
You want me to lay here?
Yeah, you're good right there.
Kelly, you there? Oh, you still doing it?
Yeah, I got a couple spots where I wiped everything away. I can see.
Okay. Get out this. You're gonna put plastic over it and bandage it and all that.
Yeah, I'll put plastic over it.
Shout out to you, D Nice.
So I can't get it.
You already know what it is.
3 days.
No, absolutely.
Like I said, we're sitting up here with Mix-a-Lot's DJ, Grammy Award winning DJ, DJ Nasty Ness. He passed away a couple weeks ago. We're doing a whole memory portfolio on him this week. This interview that he's doing, this review that he's doing of my guy, my artist music, is on the NETSTARZ platform, NETSTARZ.live platform. That's where we're checking this out from. I'm screen sharing it. And as you can see, the big guy's in the back on the buttons and switches where he's always at. Live streaming the whole thing, you know what I mean? And both of these guys are talented, and we will miss DJ Nasty Ness. A lot of people's, you know, leaving too soon. I just went through a whole thing. I'm gonna be putting that also on the NETSTARZ.live in regards to Grammy Award winning artist and platinum record artist winner Robbie Redwine.
Skin your knee as a kid and that watery fluid came out. That's the plasma separating from the blood. And if that stays under that wrap like that, it's just like cultivating.
Well, it's only like less than 2 hours ride to LA.
I mean, you'll probably be okay there.
I think
when you get home, though, you know, you
take
it off and clean it.
Okay.
And then you don't want to wrap it ever again. Okay. The only thing you have to really be careful of is like you want to make sure your sheets are clean, new sheets, because you know staff lives everywhere. We don't get it all the time because it doesn't have an opening to get in. This essentially is a big open wound.
Yeah.
And anything like that, I've had people who've gone out and just not using common sense more than anything. Like I tattooed this whole family, mom, daughter, father, son. I get done with the son, and he's like, "All right, well, what should I do for football practice?" I said, "Excuse me." Not go, but he's like, "That's not." I'm like, "Dude, if you told me that you were playing football right now, I would have told you to wait." And sure enough, you got a fingernail, just a fingernail clip, got it on the line, and that fingernail was whatever it had on it. It started, and he got MRSA in his tattoo, and ended up having to cut part of his tattoo out. And yeah, it's just like, dude, not necessary. So you paid for a bunch of pain, essentially. Okay. Got some tough skin right in the middle of your back.
Well, tough guy.
Yeah, no kidding. It's like this guy's got armor.
So we literally have Kelly about 30 minutes. So I think as long as I get to the airport by 2:30, I should be good. So we have maybe an hour here. What, to get to the airport? Which is the best way to get to SeaTac?
Right back to 3 5 straight down.
Okay, do you hear that, Kelly? You know what you're talking about?
What time do you need to be up here?
Between 2:30. Kelly, can you get a picture real quick? Can you see, Kelly? Does it look right? Yeah, we messed up. He did the sixes, but he just put 3 6s.
You told him 4 6.
I know.
I got 4.
No, I know, but it would be funny if you did 3 6s.
As soon as I heard that.
Can I get up?
Yeah, you can.
Okay. Yeah, that was really funny.
Listen to me.
So what do they call you, Big D? Yeah, that's a stupid question.
Because he grew out of the name Little D.
Yep, that's one of the inserts that I will be featuring. Again, it's already being featured on NETSTARZ.live, and we're going to come up, like I said, with a bunch of interviews from DJ, from INDE, from just taking a overall. I'm getting emotional right now because I'm really realizing the man is gone. You know what I'm saying? But from the whole community, you know, reaching out and getting feedback, and just people, you know, memorializing him also as an icon in the Northwest, and he took the time out to work with us and help us get our platform on par. You know, we did a lot of our work on Facebook. You know what I'm saying? This YouTube stuff is really, you know, something different. It wasn't the same for us back in the day. It wasn't even monetizable. But, you know, we'll build there too. But as I said, you know, we got our own platform over there at NETSTARZ.live. Go there, check it out. Subscribe for the you know, the emails and stuff like that. We'll give you updates on what's going on. So, with that being said, I appreciate y'all pulling up. I got more stuff coming in regards to this. Like I said, I'm going to interview a bunch of people that I've worked with them. Hopefully I can get a Macklemore interview, another Grammy Award winning artist from the town. That's all I try to work with. I try to work with the best, man, because I know they got the storyline of how and what it takes for these young artists who are trying to obtain success, even if it ain't that to that ultimate, you know, level, you know, be a Grammy Award winning artist, platinum record, you know, as long as you're doing a thing, you know, that's positive and whatnot, then you've already become successful. And these guys are always ready to help contribute to that. Him coming to our platforms showed all that. So appreciate everybody pulling up. Again, check with us later. Also, make sure you keep up with any future relevant stuff coming up from the platform, okay? Appreciate everybody.
Yeah. I feel already. Yeah. That boy Hilla in this motherfucker. Fuck with him. Yeah. I feel already. Yeah. That boy Hilla in this motherfucker. Fuck with him. Already. Fuck with it. Bitch nigga. I got something in my palm, dead like a bum. Told me to bring it on, what pussy nigga, here I come. 50 figures in the drum, causing major red rum. I see I'm finna run, I'ma get my head start. I ain't straight for that neck, but knock a pack clean out they heart. Slugs flying like darts, that Chevy car smashed out. No witnesses, investigators couldn't do shit. Left no proof on the murder scene, the people can prove shit. They say hell about that foolishness. Crowd me now, shoot a bit. Southside connected with the west, you know we coming there. Say y'all real for real, but I ain't feeling it. Ride by one time, everybody's laying in the dead. Old folks see it as real, cause they ain't saying shit. Rip their neighborhood up with the rounds I be playing with. When you cross my line, it's like you stepped on a landmine. Cold nigga took his spook without me really even trying. I'm a motherfucking G, I ain't never been weak. If you see me in the streets, you know one thing, I got that heat. Fake niggas talking shit, but it really don't matter. Look, I got something here, make your fucking brains splatter. I'm a motherfucking G, I ain't never been weak. If you see me in the streets, you know one thing, I got that heat. Fake niggas talking shit, but it really don't matter. Look, I got something here, make your fucking brains splatter. I'm a motherfucking G, I ain't never been weak. If you see me in the streets, you know one thing, I got that heat. Fake niggas talking shit, but it really don't matter. Look, I got something here. make your fucking brains splatter. Try me, but why me? I ain't even get a chance, say. For a nigga knew it, I was up in that 8K. Get the fuck up out my way before you catch the whole clip. Multiple dip, tips, flip, ripping your whole hip. Rip your ears and your lip, how because you want talk. Winning the pool ass nigga, cause y'all